Abdul, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on social media apps. Okay, first of all, we'll start off on my favorite one, Snapchat. On Snapchat, it's basically a 10-second to 15-second video or picture of something you either put on your story or send to somebody. If it's on your story, all your friends can view it, and if you send it to a specific person, they can only view it one time. The thing I like about Snapchat is that it's short and it's simple, and you can have up to actually you can have, there's no limit on friends, but I'm saying anybody can view your story at the same time. And one other reason why I like Snapchat is because when you're talking to people, you can see if they're like if you send them something and they screenshot it, it tells you, or when they replay something or when they do something of that sort, you'll know automatically. For example, this is my story right here. There's nothing really impressive, but for example, if you want to add somebody, there's two ways to add somebody. You could either look at the Snapchat icon right here, and if they have their phone, if they're present with you, they can tap the screen on their screen of the Snapchat ID, and they can add me that way. Or they could search me up. When you hear it, click add friends, then you click my username. Add that way, simple. And another cool thing is you can actually add like your face to this ghost right here. You could add your face to it, which is, I think, is cool too. Okay, enough about Snapchat. That's, like I said, that's one of my favorite social medias. Let's go on to Twitter. Twitter, I feel like is really popular with everybody. Me is not so much, but it's still kind of up there. My Twitter is kind of weak, to be honest. My Twitter is not that nice, but Twitter, basically how it works is you follow people, and the people you follow, you get to see their tweets, and then the people that follow you, then they get to see your tweets. And when people see your tweets, they can either favorite them, or they can retweet them, or if it's not good, then they can just leave them alone, I guess. One example would be this one. When I went to Alki Beach, actually this is pretty, props to me for this photo. This is my pin tweet. Oh yeah, another thing, you can pin like one of your favorite tweets to the very top of your page, so then when like somebody sees your page for the first time, they can automatically see, oh, that's a really nice tweet. Like if it's your favorite one, and if you want them to know something about you, then that'd be the first one they'll see. And then here's the timeline where you get to look at everybody you follow's tweet. And Twitter, it's all about like ratio. Like that's one thing I don't really like about Twitter is people follow you based on your ratio. If your ratio, for example, followers to following, that's the ratio. If you have more people you're following, then people are not really gonna follow you back. But if you have more followers, then you're more likely have a chance of getting more followers. And another, like for example, I just got a notification right now. Twitter automatically sends notifications to your phone and makes like this bird noise, which I think is cool. I think the guy who created Twitter, I forgot his name, but he also created this thing called Square, and I think it's a thing where you can swipe your credit card on your phone, which I think is cool too. The guy, I heard he's pretty smart. Twitter, see my ratio right now is 56. No, yeah, it's 56 to 62, which is okay. Let's go into Periscope. All right, Periscope is kind of connected to Twitter. Periscope is basically you can make a live broadcast of yourself, and anybody who follows you can look at that broadcast and make comments and like it and stuff like that. I really enjoy this because I can see, unlike Snapchat where it could be like in the past, like videos in the past, Periscope is like what's happening right now, all what your friends are doing right now, and it's like an instant update. Or if they're doing something, like if they're having a good time and you're not able to enjoy it, this might be another way to enjoy it, or to see what's going on. It's not just your followers that you can see. You can see anybody around the globe, which I think is really cool, and as long as they make it public. And yeah, so basically that's my tutorial on social media. Thank you very much.